Crafters, it's Cynthia again. Tonight I am going to do a really cute little birthday card that was inspired by this fabulous stamp set by Mama Elephant called Photobomb. And on another project I had used the Happy Birthday stamp. And once I saw this again, I, fell in love all over again with these darling, darling little kids. And so I wanted to make a card. So the stamp set has all these like photo groupings of these cute little kids and different sayings here that go with it. And then the coordinating stamp set has this adorable Polaroid frame, and then there's a miniature Polaroid frame, and the large one perfectly fits this stamp and the smaller one perfectly fits these two. And then you also get some quote bubble pieces and some flag banner pieces and this nice little arrow. So anyway, I had been wanting some sort of Polaroid die, and then it just so happened to coordinate with this super cute stamp set. So the minute I saw Nicole McGorrick, who is now Nicole Spohr, the minute I saw her use this, I went right online, found it, bought it, same day, probably within the same hour. I loved it so much. So that is that. So here is the stamping and coloring that I did for this image. So I just used my Copics, and this is a good one again to practice hair, and so I just picked out some different hair combinations that I thought would look good, and I colored all of their flesh the same just to make it a little easier. And then I went ahead and used my black glaze pen to just brighten up their eyes. So when this tips in the light, I don't know if you can see, but you get just a little bit of shine on their eyes. So that just kind of gives it a little bit of life, which I thought was cute. So to put this together, I'm just using my usual A2 card base, and this time I'm doing a top folding card. So this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 size. And of course this is my Nina Solar White 80-pound paper. And I wasn't really following any kind of a color scheme when I did this. I was just picking out some random colors. I didn't focus too much on their clothing. I was paying more attention to their hair and their faces. And so then I looked in my paper collection, and I found this piece of paper which I just thought was so cute, and it just seemed bright and festive. And even though these aren't balloons, it kind of gives you that idea of a little balloon cluster, so I really liked that. And then to coordinate with that, I found a piece of my Simon Says Stamp mint cardstock, and I went ahead and cut it out with the largest frame die from my Favorite Things Dynamics Stitched Mini Scallops Rectangle Stack set. And I cut that out, and this Happy Birthday came from another MFT set, and I can't remember, it was something with farm animals, so it actually says Happy Birthday from the Whole Herd, but I just blocked that off and only inked the Happy Birthday because I liked the font and I liked the size. So this is just going to be attached flat to my card base. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, and then I wanted these two to just be a little offset from each other and a little tilted. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some tape down on both the pieces and kind of lay them down together at the same time. Here. So this way, because I don't want it to overhang the edge of the card base. So that kind of looks cute right there. And I could pop these up on different layers, you know, if I wanted to, but I decided to keep this portion of it mostly flat. And then for a final touch, I used one of those speech bubbles from that Mama Elephant die set, and I used from the Gang Sentiment, which is right here. And again, I just did some masking and individual stamping so I could get it on 2 lines. And this piece I am going to pop up. So I already have it on foam squares. Goodness, throwing it around. It's kind of late around here. Half the family's already in bed, so I snuck in and did a quick video. So I think, I don't know where I wanted to put this. I could kind of put it like right here, or I could have it, I think I kind of like it tilted a little bit. There we go. That's cute. All right. Very, very sweet. And again, you could do some further embellishing if you wanted to use some sequins on here, or some enamel dots would be really cute. You could do all kinds of things. But I really, really like this little layout, and I definitely want the focus to be on this super cute stamp because I just love it so very much. Oh, and then, you know what? I forgot, because originally, oh dear heavens, this is what I get for doing a late night video. Originally I had these darling clothespins, and I was going to just stick a little clothespin on here like they were all holding it together, but that gave it a really thick profile, and I would have had to pop everything up on like 2 layers of foam to balance it, and it just got really bulky, so I decided against it. And I wanted to try a really cute little trick that I saw someone else do, and they just used a little piece of washi, and they just kind of tore it, you know, haphazardly on purpose, and then stuck it across the top of the photo just like that. And the idea is that, you know, just like you do on a bulletin board or just whatever, you know, you quick tack down your photo and just stick it on there with some tape. I just think that that's a cute little detail. So that was the one thing that I forgot to add. So sorry about that. Anyway, so here it is. I really like it. And I know someone who has a birthday coming up, so I will definitely be giving this card to them. So thank you so much for joining with me tonight, and I hope that you're having fun crafting wherever you are. If you like this video, please click like, and if you want to become a subscriber, that would be wonderful, and then that way you get to see my videos as soon as they come out. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.